Fuck. Why is it playing on my iPhone? Oh my god. Okay, I need to post. Yeah. Let's get this party started. Now I'm listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers. Um, I wonder how bad I'm gonna be today. How bad I be. Meaning like how how bad my rant will be. Yo, what's up, Griffy B? Welcome to the stream. Just getting things set up. What is that emote? It's a global emote. Okay. Stop my music. Fresh boot. Oh my gosh, I need to fix my hair. Let's get it started in here. Okay. Hi. We're playing on PlayStation. It's gonna be loud. Oh, for some reason it's not. Wait, this is
There's a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called...
okay. What the fuck is happening? Why do I have such bad connection? Am I downloading something? No. What the fuck? Okay. I apologize about this. Network is just back. I don't know. It just shit itself. I hate that. It's like actively frustrating. Because then my whole stream manager gets like all fucked up. Okay, it says I won't have to run an ad, but I know it's gonna make me.
diggers. These brave explorers are the
Okay.
sole source of refractor energy, which has become
Refractor
a
energy.
cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However,
The
over the
mother
years,
lode.
the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers. The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one
We
island
have to
to another
find
in their
Mother's
flying
lode.
machines, ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity, greed,
I like the sounds he's
duty,
doing here. Read.
power.
Power.
Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
Did I accidentally turn on? Oh, yeah, I did. I was messing with game settings. I had the internal resolution turned all the way up so it looked like fire. But I'm gonna have it on original. We're playing this. We're not doing a thrills. Well, I mean technically I can. So like literally like hours before I started today, I found out there's um there's a repack of this for the PC version that just does a lot of like it just makes it run on Windows 10, but the PC version looks really good. I don't know if it let me do that, but I'm doing the PS1 version because of save states and retro achievements.
Here we go!
We could bump up the graphics though. I think we can.
Mega Man? Mega Man? Mega Man? Can you hear me?
Let me know if it's too loud.
The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door.
We can do like ×2 graphics. Ah, haha! I knew it. My stream manager is like, oh yeah, now it's starting in 3 minutes because you briefly disconnected.
Whoa! It's still active! The reactor's still running!
Great! What about the refractor?
It's kind of
here.
insane.
It's a big one, too!
All right, now
Just
maybe
going
we can
from
finally get some
internal-
money.
The
Be
internal
careful.
resolution stuff. I think I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna treat y'all. We're gonna do ×2 graphics. Because I know the Nintendo 64 version looks better than the PlayStation version. I thought about doing that, but then I thought about how this game would fucking control on a Nintendo 64, and I don't want to deal with that.
I'm okay, Roll. Everything's all right here.
Don't count your chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen.
I'm gonna be messing
Looks
with-
like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of there. Come on.
Right. If you see anything, let me know. Here we go!
Normal playthrough. See, okay. Default, classic. ×2, really good. I wish there was like an in-between. Because like, it just gets like sharper and sharper. 4K. I don't need 4K. But like, just like a little bit of a bump. Let's just do native. No. I didn't think I did. Okay. I did a lot of this while I was offline earlier. So this game has fucking weird controls because they refuse to use a stick. This option is kind of insane to turn with L1, R1. I'm using the alternate directions, so I strafe with L1, R1 and turn using the D-pad. Free look, normal. Just because this feels
Wait a
more
second.
natural to me than the other
There
one.
should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere.
Reaver
Can
bot.
you see it? It looks like a small one.
Okay.
You should be able to take it down with your buster gun.
I have to look out for a... to automatically lock onto the nearest target, okay. I wonder what it is. Wow, a 3-minute ad break that I could not do. Because, fuck Twitch sometimes, man.
Turn right there.
No. Okay. This is gonna be really hard for me to get used to these controls. it feels more natural to like turn tank control wise than the
Can you see
stick,
a door
the
nearby?
L1 R1. But the strafing is going to be kind of... Oh, I could dodge that way. Jump and that, but I might forget that. You never know. Fuck. It's also easier to turn around corners this way, I've noticed.
Where are you going? I don't like the way that looks.
Okay, well, I do. I was wrong. Whoa.
Be careful, Mega Man. It looks like they've got you surrounded.
I gotta kill the worms. The robot worms. Man, I'm mad. So earlier today...
Mega Man, are you alright?
I might turn it down some. Earlier today, I was, I'm so mad because it's like, I have like a lot of bullshit work I have to get started doing. And all it is like, I have like, I'm putting music on my phone, and I have like 50 tracks from like one album that I'm gonna put on,
Do you
but I
see a
have
door?
to tag them all
That should be
individually.
the way out. It's not far from your current position.
Okay, investigate. I have to tag all the music and like re-tag like 50 songs to put them all in one album, or like align it the way I like.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
Okay. The strafing and shooting is much easier with this alternative control scheme. Ad break's finishing now. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Well then.
Hold it, don't move. Looks like it didn't see you. It looked like a Reaver bot. We were lucky.
Wow. What's my Mega Man experience outside Legends? I think I beat Mega Man, I beat Mega Man Battle Network 1 on an emulator. I wonder, can I get up on top of this? And then, I've tried Mega Man games before, and I wanted to really get into the series when I was younger, because I thought, like, Mega Man's design is cool, but I was like, I just couldn't. Besides, like, Battle Network. Quantum refractors are large crystals that provide energy for machines. Could also be used as currency. Orange is life. Okay. What my Mega Man experience? I played Mega Man Legends like kind of first, and I like really liked Legends. But I've never beaten this game. But I played it on I own the PC version. Like, I own the disc for it.
Mega Man, I'm picking up a Reaver bot. He's
But like, it has
watch
such
out.
weird controls. Okay. What other games have I played? I forgot. I did Mega Man Zero, I think. I don't know if I ever beat that on Game Boy. Mega Man Zero was kind of cool. I like the idea of Mega Man Zero. Just like, hey, what if we made a Mega Man game and it was really fucking difficult? But it's like, it's not every Mega Man game. It's like, not this time. Power Buster is a Mega Man Buster part. Catching the Buster part allows you to power up your Buster gun. Okay. I did this tutorial earlier, so I might be running through. Money. There's, I don't remember much about this game, besides there's like one boss I felt like some of the bosses just like annoyed the shit out of me. Oh, wait. What's with the timer? Hold on. Why is there a timer? Why is it why is it why is it doing this? I don't know why it's timing me. That's so scary. Let me bring up its... No, look at the bottom right. It's the in-game clock. It's a, like, speedrunner clock. Investigation. Yeah, it's... Oh, okay. If the timers or turn counters bother you, then you'll have to turn off all the indicators. It's just a thing? Okay. I think I got rid of it. Show leaderboard trackers. Okay. There we go. I haven't looked at normal parts. Yeah, so I've equips. I've never beaten this game. I played it. I remember there's some bosses being bullshit. I don't think the game is like super
Mega Man, I'm showing a large
difficult.
In front of you.
I think it's just that.
Probably a Reaver bot.
Well, I mean, it is difficult. It's just mainly like
Huh? Mega Man,
dealing a
can you
lot
hear
with the
me?
controls.
I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking.
Because this was a
What?
game made
Are you
before
alright? Can you hear me?
Styx, and this is a game that would be perfect with Styx, but there's no analog stick support. There's a PSP version, probably like the same. The PSP version, well, is it a PS Vita or just PSP? Because the PSP only had one analog. Killed it. Okay, yeah, so it only had one analog. It's still, it's still insane to this day that they were like, Mega Man Legends 3, let's not make it. Or let's cancel it. Because it's not, you know, it's like, come on guys, this is such, like, I'm sorry, but like, Mega Man Legends is such a fun concept for fucking Mega Man. like an action 3D shooter. And the art style is so good. And then they're like, nah.
Look at that sky. Well, that's a happy sight after being underground for so long.
Can y'all hear it?
I wonder where
The game
we're
okay, or is it too loud?
at. No way. Back for more?
It's fine? Okay. Just because, like, this game, when I was testing it earlier, it was like, sometimes they would talk and, like, the dialogue would be quiet. It would be, like, talking like this. But then other times, like, Mega Man would, like, show up and he's like, "Hey, guys!"
See
You know,
ya.
just, like, screaming. So, like, you know,
Hold on.
not
We're taking off.
Roger!
tough to fine-tune this game. I hear a lot about Mega Man Legends in general, but not a lot about Mega Man Legends 2. Oh yeah, there's no L2 or R2 on that. Yeah, I forgot about that. No one knew how to do L2 R2 on a mobile. See, there's something really charming about this game.
Nice
Like,
timing roll.
Anytime, Mega Man.
I'm gonna mess with the graphics settings, the resolution.
I'm sorry,
That
Mega
like
Man.
even
I had some engine problems.
even on like the lowest
okay,
setting,
Roll.
it still looks so
But I'm
good.
glad you showed up when you did.
All's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a refractor.
Even if you like
We should
bump
be
it
able
up to
get
like
by
4K
without for a
or
while.
whatever,
If
or let's
only
do
the mother
1080.
load were as easy
It
to
still
find
looks
as
like
this.
it still looks
Don't worry,
good, but
we'll
it still
find it someday.
maintains its style.
And your parents, too.
Thanks.
But I do
I
like a
know
little
we
bit of
will.
crunchiness for this game, but not too much.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Roll! The number 5 feeder's going crazy! She can't take much more of this!
Jokes
Rex,
aside, they should have
can
done
you
like the
open up the
3DS
number
and put
11
them
valve again?
further inward
Got
in
it.
the shoulders.
We better find some place to sit down. Mega Man, check the map.
There's an island called Cadillacs about 100 miles southwest.
Good.
Oh, the new 3DS. I just had a normal 3DS. I didn't get the new 3DS. I miss my 3DS. I don't know where it is. That's like the one console I've lost.
By myself down here! Can somebody give me a hand?
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now.
Oh, I see it! Land ho!
There are some games I want to play on like DS, 3DS,
Just a little bit more.
but
Hold on.
but like I won't ever emulate them because like I feel like the touchscreen, you know, you could emulate a touchscreen, but it's just not the same. Depending on the game. But like, holy shit, I want to play The World Ends With You really badly, but on the DS. And that's one thing that frustrates me about that game. I haven't played it. The whole point of the game is there's like 2 battles going on at the same time when the split
This
screen.
looks pretty bad.
So like I don't know how.
I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
I want to experience
We've
that.
been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her. We'll just have to fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess. This island, what do you call it, Mega Man? Cadillacs?
It's Mega
Must
Man
have a
Island.
town or a city somewhere. Think you could go take a look around?
Yeah, The World Ends With You is like a DS game that I feel like I have to play on DS. Same thing for like some of the Phoenix Wright games, especially the first Phoenix Wright. Like that, the extra DS mission in Phoenix Wright 1 is so fire. And like that, they went crazy with making sure they used that touchscreen, and I love that. And what do you got to say? I hope we'll be able to find some parts to fix her here. I could just kick things. Can I kick the monkey? Should I kick the monkey? Hi, my name's Data. Hi, Data. But you already knew that, didn't you? No, I didn't. I mean, we've been friends for years, right? Now you're fucking shaming me. Come talk to me if you want to save. Tell me. What should I do? I wonder what this island's like. You should probably look for the city. Do you know how to get there? Nope. Isn't that a sign over there? Maybe you should check it out. About Buster parts. You can use all sorts of power-ups by attaching them to the Mega Man Buster on your left arm. You could attach 2 different parts at the same time. So be sure you try all sorts of combinations, okay? Just remember, you can't use your weapons inside the city. That's saving. I'll need a memory card too. One save game takes up 1 block on the memory card. Get killed, you could restart from your previous save point by loading that game. Recharge energy. Oh, okay. My system just explodes because I tried to save. Save complete. What do you gotta do? There must be a town somewhere on this island this big. Think you could go take a look around, Mega Man? Okay. What's over here? Just select do. Oh, wait. Oh, this is... okay. A map portal? Yas Plains? Okay. Going. There's a stake in me. I know where the town is. Just kind of looking. Are you you probably know that if you want to dig here, you need a license from the government. Wow. If you want to get one, you should go down to City Hall and ask about it. Okay, can I go in your house? There's a sign that says, danger, entry by persons without a Class B digger's license prohibited. By order of Catalog's mayor. Yeah, so I want to know what... I'm excited to play this game. Because, I'm somewhat familiar with it, but I'm excited to play, like, Mega Man Legends 2. What's the deal with that game? Does that game have analog support? There's an ancient ruin called the Subgate in the forest on the other end of this tunnel. They say it's really dangerous inside, and no one ever enters. Me? I just come out here to pick mushrooms. Okay. Well, I'm going in. I could go in. I probably shouldn't be going in. I don't know what exploring will do for me right now versus like MSQ. Okay, there's that sign. To town. Okay. Mega Man. ... Question mark? ... What's going on? Okay, yeah, let's see what's going on. Wait a minute, that sign? I'm glad to see you're all right after the crash. Thank you. Inspector. Well, you certainly put on quite a show, but it looks like everyone's all right.
Ah, Mega Man! The police saw us crash land
It's
and
voice.
came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show.
Love
But
that
it looks
voice.
like everyone's all right. Let me welcome you to Cadillac's Island.
Thank you.
Now, I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
Me.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms so you can get your registration and ID card. You can't enter the city without one.
Don't worry. It won't take very long. While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city. You don't need an ID card to get in
I
there.
want to go there to the arcade.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
Oh, they're taking the professor. Make the monkey do the forms. I agree. Fine. I'll just fucking die. I'll take a look at the flutter while we wait for Gramps to get back. Mega Man, you could help by looking for parts what we could use for repairs. Maybe you could find something at that shopping area the inspector mentioned. Now let's see what it says. Well, I guess there's not much we could do for now. Why don't you go check out that shop? Okay, fine. Just... I don't know if there's like hidden stuff in this game, like... Oh, I was thinking, so like the only games I think I'll ever play, DS games I'll play on stream, will be probably like, I have a few in mind, but they would most likely be like DS games that like don't require the touchscreen very much, slash, I mean Survivor game, one day I'll go back to it, the Survivor DS, but then also I was thinking of doing Pokemon Black and White 1 and 2. Not all 4 of them, but I heard those Pokemon games are like fire. But I want to go inside down the ruins to look for some parts and other stuff. But I'm afraid of Reaver bots and whatever else might be down there. But if I don't find something to sell in my shop, I'll be in trouble. You should do it. Yeah, I heard good things about the Pokemon Black and White games, but I don't know. You beat 1 and played 2 a while back, and they were damn good. I heard they have good stories, which is, like, interesting to me for a Pokemon game. It shouldn't be here. This is a no parking zone. I don't... Find the Servbots with a knack for parking. Be nice to him. If we don't leave soon, we're gonna get a parking ticket. Waiting for Miss Tron. She told us to wait for her, and that's what we're gonna do. I sometimes to fuck around, and I mean a lot of times. I tried to play Servbot in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Please go on in. You'll need a citizen's card if you want to go through the other gates, though. Citizen. Everything involving N is fucking stupid, but past that, the story 1 is alright, but I didn't get far in 2, though. Okay. My history with Pokemon is pretty simple. I am not going to do a Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke scare me. With Pokemon, I played Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow. Grew up on those. Played Gold and Silver. Fucking awesome. I was tweeting about Gold and Silver recently, because I don't think you could ever do something with like Gold and Silver again. And I'll get into that very soon. But played half of Sapphire on an emulator, and I just dropped it. Didn't play any Pokemon games until Pokemon X. I liked X. I'm an X defender. I think it's good. It was exciting to see Pokemon in a 3D world for the first time. And then that was it. I played, like, you know, random ones like Pokemon Stadium, you know, Pokemon Snap, just like Hey You Pikachu I owned. But just shit like that, like, I'm not counting that. But Gold and Silver, really interesting games at the time. I'm gonna age myself. But yeah, like, being a kid at that time, like, I don't know how old I was like between 7 and 9. Getting like a new Pokemon game shortly after, like, this, I mean, Pokemon was Pokemon, like, game changer. And getting this new Pokemon game, and you're exploring this new area, and you're like, yeah, this is awesome. And then, like, halfway through the game, you beat the Elite Four, and they're like, by the way, the entire map from the first game is in this game, and you're gonna go there now. Was so cool, because, like, you know, being a kid, you don't fucking, you get okay, old head stuff. In the 90s, this as a kid, this is where you got your fucking gaming news. From a friend at the lunch table. Or who got the information from somewhere else or someone else. This information is both equally very true, but also a lie. Or you had a subscription to a magazine. Because, like, 7 to 9 year olds didn't fucking use the internet in the 90s. Or, like, as much as they do now. So and like, it's not like you could go on YouTube and see a video, you know, it just, you can't, like, that. Imagine when this guy plays Dragon Quest 1 and 2. But, like, you know, it's just like, you didn't know. And it was so cool when it was just like, oh, holy shit, there's an entire second half of this game. Is there anything inside? Let's go. There's a refractor shard. And it was awesome. I don't trust these good fellas. Oh, yeah, you don't look like you're from around here either. Go away. Wow. You're looking for the treasure too, aren't you? Just like that girl who was here a minute ago. Well, I don't know nothing about it. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell a stranger like you. Did you get the Pokemon Snap stickers at Blockbuster Video? No. I never owned Pokemon Snap, I just played it at, like, my cousin's house. Bensley. Dude, I'm sorry, Bensley. I'm sorry your parents named you Bensley. There have been a lot of strangers coming here lately. It makes me nervous. I don't like strangers. Well, you know what, Bensley? You need to grow up. One thing I do remember about this game. This is a little Easter egg. So there's a can here, and you can't shoot, but you can kick. And you could kick this can around. Now, hopefully I don't, like, activate a cutscene. I think it's this shop, the bakery. I remember if you kick the can behind the counter at the bakery, they get mad at you. And if you keep doing that enough, Mega Man, let me... there's like a secret meter or some kind. It's a favor system. And it affects your popularity and the shading of your armor. So let me pull this up. This one. So if you like, and if you kick the can into the bakery, it lowers your it like lowers your meter, so you become like less and less popular, and you could become like evil, and that's yeah. Weird mechanic. I have no idea. You start with a Okay, effects. If Mega Man is bad, the townspeople from Catalox Island will mouth him. There's an option. There's a optional mission. Oh, what? That's funny. There's an optional mission where you find money on the ground and you could either return the money or you could keep it. Wait, let me just look up Mega Man. Apparently, but if you don't, wait, I want to see the Stripe Burger. It's a shop that will open if you if you return the money, but that's funny. That's a funny thing. Okay, back to the game. Let's talk to everyone here. Who knows what kind of Mega Man stuff. Wait, hold on. I do want to look at this list before. There's a big list. Let me post the list because we're not gonna. Does it? I don't know. This is all the shit. The ethics link on the Mega Man fandom wiki. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. In the Japanese version, you lose ethics if you kick a cat or kick a dog. You could like lose points for that. Or if you shoot down a bird. That's crazy. Oh, but if you take the money at the end, you get so much negative ethics. Okay. This is Apple Market. Do I lose ethics for just kicking a can? Oh, if I kick it inside the market. This is Apple Market. Biggest shopping center on Catalox Island. Why is it called Apple Market? See those banners up there? You want to look up and down. Push the directional button. Down there are two buttons. Okay. Why is it called Apple Market? I looked up and there's nothing. Wait. I'm already confused again about this. Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. Then go into the tailor. Okay. Look at me. Am I cool or what? Eh. Do I have any Mega Man clothes? A customer there spends all of his time staring at the mirror and never buys anything. I could kill him for you. New single, Shizuka. Oh, I could go in the record store? Fun. Boy, this song is really good. Wow, this is something people wouldn't understand, but for those who don't get it, there used to be things called music stores. I mean, they still kind of exist. But at a music store, they would have albums and songs you could listen to while there, and you would go up and select, and you would put on headphones. There's a listening station where you could listen to CDs. You know? I know this because I saw it in the movie Josie and the Pussycats. I don't know if I ever used a listening station in real life. I didn't really go to record stores growing up, so and when I feel like I tried to use one once and it was just broken. There's jazz CD on the player. Let's listen. Normally, I would say I was going to go on a rant about how I don't really like jazz music, but this isn't bad. The prices were only a thing in Legends too. Okay. There's a heavy metal. and talk to the girl. I wanted to get a CD, but I didn't have enough money, so I'm just gonna listen to all the samples. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a jazz fan. What's this? Dive Hunter. Whoa! This doesn't really sound like heavy metal. That was a crazy picture. Classic CD. Yeah, let me hear. Boring. Where's the K-pop? Fusion CD. I would like to throw out your entire store. Yeah, I listened to your song. It's no more broke. Okay. Let's go. I remember, one thing I do remember about this game is there is some bullshit. There's like there's an area in this game that I was struggling with for the longest time, because it was just like this, but there's like kind of like a hole in a wall that you have to go through, or like you have to interact with, and you would like it was so not well clear, you know. One of those people that just crash landed. Yep, want some fruit? How about some fresh vegetables? Thank you. There's some tomatoes, cucumbers, and other vegetables lined up. It's probably not a good idea. Open it without permission. Cabbage, mushrooms, carrots. There's a lot of vegetables lined up. Electronic goods store. Okay. 50 off. It's TV, but it's too big to carry home. There are a lot of different things on the shelves. None of them look like parts that you could use. Haven't seen you around here before. Hey, wait a minute. Are you one of those, what are they called? Are you a digger? Yes. I thought so. Seems everyone wants to be a digger these days. But you're the youngest digger I've seen yet. Oh, fuck. I'm a big movie buff, so I came to buy a VCR. Cool. I'll have different things. Parts for a flying ship? You're better off looking at the junk store. Okay. Oh, there's a junk store. Why is a toy store so shitty? I'd be pissed as a kid. So this is that new game called Mega Man Legends. It looks pretty interesting. Wouldn't know. Bakery Shark Skin. There's another bakery right here. Jetlag Bakery. Have you heard about the ruins just outside the gate? Which one? You can go inside even if you don't have a license. I hear the junk owner's shop is always going in there looking for parts. Okay. I need to know what will happen. Nothing happens. This is my dog, Paprika. He's cute, isn't he? Oof, oof. Hip bone. Oh, this is... You have the same layout as someone else. You're kind of cute. Your name's Mega Man, isn't it? You're my type of man. I don't know if you like looking at women's clothes, but come back and see me anytime. You can only kick him when he's barking at someone. Okay. I really like this dress. You think it would look good on me? I don't think so. But she really likes it, and that's what matters. What? Yes. The Mega Man Legends romance. The romance, you know, let's go on. There's a refractor shard. Books. The city's proper is on the other side of this gate. Do you have an ID card? Yes. You can use it to get inside. Make sure you've got one. It's a garbage pail. Is there anything inside? There's a refractor shard. People keep throwing out money here. It's a box. It's empty. Let's go to the junk shop. Excuse me. Yeah. Junk shop lady. Parts for your ship? Yes, I know what a dig is. I wonder what's taking him so long. Hey, little blue boy, there's a comic book and a later side quest that's actually a swimsuit magazine. Japan, wow. Would you be willing to go find him for me? Yeah. Where is he? Really big coward, so I don't think he's gone too far in. Oh, I think I know. It's probably talking about the guy in Portal 1. I think it was Portal 1. My favorite legends of all time. Okay, let's make... Fuck, I want to do... Wait, I just had like a phantom memory come in. Of like... I wanted to do a tier list for something, but I forgot what. Was it Mass Effect? I should do... Oh, remind me at the end of the year. I don't even have to do a tier list for Fast and Furious movies. I should make a tier list for every game I streamed this year, or since I started. That would be really great. Okay, Legends, I love. Mega Man Legends. Gauntlet Legends. Dynasty Warriors 7 Extreme Legends. League of Legends, no. Hate that legend. Okay. We do have to do this now. This one won't take too long. This isn't. Oh no, it's. Wait. This isn't all of them. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I like this one. I love tier lists. I love tier lists so fucking much. You have no idea. I've just done them so many times that like I've kind of run out of tier lists to do. But I go back to them every now and then when it's like favorite food places, you know, or like favorite restaurants. Okay. I'm debating on changing the scale. I'm gonna do 1. I'm gonna put an F. What's up, Smart Brown? We're doing a tier list right now. No, I'll just leave it at family. Okay. Let's get this started. Fate of the Furious. Let's put that at C for right now. Tokyo Drift, easy. Fast 7, easy. Hobbs and Shaw I'd put out a C. I feel like I've seen it too many times. But I don't know if it's better or worse than Fate of the Furious. I'm gonna take something from Jerma here, where when Jerma does his tier lists, he like has he has an order to it, and I really like this, that whatever's closer to the left, the more left it is, the higher on the tier it is. So like Fate of the Furious is above Hobbs and Shaw, but they are still C. I'll put Fast and Furious 6 at a B. F9 is A. Fast 5 is an A. Fast and Furious is a D. That one's good. Fast X is weird. I liked Fast X when I saw it, but I saw it multiple times in a short period of time, and I just don't want to watch it again. Which kind of bumps it down to C. It's like a low B or a high C. There's a lot of things I like about it, but a lot of things I don't. We're never gonna get that. They haven't even started filming for the last Fast and Furious movie. I have no idea what they're doing, but they keep saying, oh yeah, we're going back to our roots. We're going back to our roots about street racing and stuff. And it's like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, you can't do that with a two-parter. When you do a two-parter, you have to commit the full thing. And like literally at the end of Fast X, the fucking Aquaman over here shoots a rocket at the plane carrying most of the cast, and the plane goes down, while he also blows up a dam to kill Vin Diesel and his son, who are like underneath, and that's how the movie ends. And then they're like, yeah, we're gonna kind of bring it back to the original with street racing in LA. What the fuck? Like, what does you can't do that. It's too like, if it was like 2 movies ago and they were like, we're gonna kind of pull it back, I'd be like, cool. But like, you kind of set the stakes too high. That it's, you've like set the stakes too high, where it's like you can't really pull back from this at this moment. You can't just say, yeah, we destroyed Italy and the Vatican almost blew up from a bomb. And then the next one, you're just saying, yeah, we're going back to the original where the big conflict was stealing DVD VCR TVs. What? So Fast X, I'm actually gonna move down. Just be, well, I'm not. But yeah, so I'm fucking worried. I have no hope for the final Fast and Furious movie. Also because, like, why the fuck haven't they I don't even know if there's a script. Like, what the fuck is happening with this? Like, this makes no sense. It's been like 3 years. I'm looking this up right now, like on my phone. I'm not fucking around. I don't fuck around with Fast and Furious stuff. You have like unlocked a rant for me. Fast X came out 2 years ago. Which is also a big thing. Also, Justin Lin, who did like some of the best Fast and Furious movies and did F9, was supposed to do 10 and 11, but he dropped out, so someone else did 10, which is not a good sign. Okay, sequel. In June 2025, Diesel said the film was again delayed now until April 2027. And it also claimed that Brian O'Connor will return to the movie, which is weird because Paul Walker is dead. But also he said the film will go back to the roots of the franchise, hinting a return to the street racing elements. How? So when the movie comes out, it'll be like 4 years. Which, here's an issue with that as well. Here's the other thing that, that's not good. Vin Diesel has a son in part 1. He's gonna be like a different actor, or like a different kid, because it's been 4 years. Also, in January, they like people were reporting that, and like Vin Diesel has talked about this, of like, oh yeah, the main villain in Fast X, Aquaman, isn't gonna be the villain in 11. What do you mean? That doesn't make sense. You've built up this like Aquaman in that movie is a really good villain. You've like set up this like whole character arc, and now you're saying he's not the final boss? Like I don't know what's happening, and it actively, the more I talk about it, the more I'm getting like pissed off about it. Okay. Let's hit Too Fast. I would put Too Fast, Too Furious as a C. I don't know, though. Fast and Furious just kind of has to be a B. Also, to say for the scale, the A through F categories, this is in terms of Fast and Furious movies. So like a C Fast and Furious movie still is like awesome. See, I'm looking at like Too Fast, Too Furious, and do I think it's like what? The question I'm asking is what I'd rather watch more, Too Fast, Too Furious, or The Fate of the Furious? And like the action ridiculous side of me says, the newer ones. I think Too Fast, Too Furious is really funny because it's so homoerotic. It's crazy gay. Well, not really, but there is a weird undercurrent between Paul Walker and Tyrese Gibson in that movie. Where it's just like a friend described it as they act and their relationship very much feels like two former lovers who have to cooperate and work together. Okay, so I think this is it. Well, let me think. Fast 5 over F9. Fast 5 is... Fast 5 technically should be up here. Yeah, I'm putting Fast 5 at S. Because Fast 5, like, saved the franchise. because this Fast and Furious, the fourth one, sucked. It's boring. It's just not fun. There's not a lot of funny things that happen in it. There's not like, it sucks. There's like a few funny moments where Vin Diesel uses detective vision like Batman in Batman Arkham, and that Vin Diesel also gets shot in the shoulder and does not flinch, which is awesome. But everything else is just boring. It's so boring. Hobbs and Shaw. Fast and Furious 7 is so good. I think about Fast and Furious 7 all the time. I'm not like saying like, oh, I do it. There are literal days I'll just be walking around and I think about Fast and Furious 7. Because like, it is such an incredible build-up to such a good moment. That started with Tokyo Drift, which Tokyo Drift, if you've never seen a Fast and Furious movie, Tokyo Drift is awesome. It's a side story, but is also actually not. Too Long Didn't Read. Character is introduced in Tokyo Drift. That's 3. But is so cool, but he dies in 3. But he's so cool that they decide to make the 4th movie a prequel, just so he could be in this. But because of that, he's also in 5 and 6, which is already just an insane thing. So the order of the movies goes 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3, 7. So this character dies in Tokyo Drift. And in the after credits of 6, they reveal that this character who died, it wasn't an accidental car crash like it was in 3. It was planned. It was purposed. It was by Jason Statham, who's the villain in 7. But because it's Fast and Furious, he becomes friendly in 8. And then because it's Fast and Furious, the guy who died in 3/6, he's actually alive. He's in 9. No one ever dies in these movies. No one ever dies. I love Fast and Furious. The Fast and Furious movies, just like, they are so funny. Like, it's like Kingdom Hearts if Kingdom Hearts didn't shit itself on the last one. Because like, it's like Kingdom Hearts if Kingdom Hearts didn't force you to play the mobile game. I just saw an older man go inside those ruins over there. I wonder if he'll be alright. I'm gonna play that. You should probably save first. Yep. There in the way they like handle the characters and stuff is so fucking awesome. I love it. No one dies. Everyone who's evil becomes good. I spent 40 minutes ranting about it. Everyone who is like evil in those movies becomes friendly and part of the family, and it's really great. Then there's cars, and then the most insane plot, the insane thing happens, and then it keeps happening. And one of my favorite things is in Furious 7, which again, so good. Anne's voice, help somebody. In Furious 7, there's a scene where Vin Diesel destroys like a part of a parking garage by like ground pounding, like Donkey Kong down B, like ground pound in Smash. But it's also the movie where Vin Diesel plays chicken with Jason Statham because they take their 2 cars and they drive at each other at full speed, and you think one of them's gonna like pull away at the last second. No, it doesn't happen. They just smash like into each other's cars, but they're both perfectly okay. They are not injured at all. And then at the end of the movie, you cry because it's like a really, really well done, like touching tribute to Paul Walker, like it's like, who died during filming, which is like really hot. Ian's voice, help me. I'm waiting. I guess he's gonna be back. Okay. Oh, this is what I was talking about earlier. Yikes. With, what would, like, cause me issues as a kid in this game. So if you're looking around, you don't really notice much, but see this hole? You can interact with it. And like you think, oh cool, just a little bonus. No, sometimes there's just shit that you need that's in there. Okay, man, I get it. Are you in here? It's a wall in the way. Maybe you've had something to break through it. One thing that's interesting about this game oh, fuck. One thing that's interesting about this game is it's kind of done. The more the layout of I don't want to call it Zelda-ish. I'm going to call it Zelda-ish. I'm sorry. It's kind of Zelda-ish in the sense that there's an overworld and then there's like dungeons, you know? I think that's like a very interesting take to take, you know, your 2D platformer side scroller that there's none of that. You know, like Mega Man 2, you music plays, you know, you're on top of the building and then just tells you what world or like what boss to fight, and that's it. Even Mega Man X or like the other like games, except like, you know, Mega Man Battle Network, but that's like an RPG. You know, it's a very interesting take to a game. It's kind of cool though because almost every dungeon in Mega Man is connected to each other. I feel like I remembered that or I heard about that, and I think that's really interesting as well. The downside to that is my ass is one day gonna get horribly, not lost, but maybe it'll be good, I don't know. Can I interact with that? Okay, dude, oh great, there's a map. Or as you explore. Dude, that's okay. You need several sub-weapons. Yeah, that would make sense to, you know, prevent. Whoa, why is there like a slow walk? Maybe there's a part where I'll need to like be stealthy. Thanks, you saved my life. Ooh, thank you, Mr. Blue Boy. Come by my junk shop. I'll give you something as a token of my appreciation. Well, I've had enough of this place. I'm going home. Don't worry about me. Nothing else. I'm a fast runner. I'll make it out okay. See you later. Right. You know what to do when they ask her name? No, I don't. That scares me. I might know, but I might have forgotten because now I feel like I'm put on the spot. Not in a bad way. Do I put in a fake name? Okay. So I see the health bar. Oh, interesting. There's like a weird bar or like thing underneath the health. The like eye, the robot eye. Is that like if they've noticed me? Ugh. Ah. No, I've been hit. That reminds me, last night I did one run of the hunt mode in Resident Evil 2 Remake. And I got pretty fucking far. Just on the spirit of memes alone. I also found a new show to watch. I was talking to some people earlier. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a book, like a book, I've never read it, but it's called The Three Body Problem. It's like I think it's a Chinese, originally a Chinese book. It's like a sci-fi book, but it's apparently very good. But with the I know Netflix had made like a season of the show, which is very weird because I hear the book is very hard to adapt into live action without like spending a lot of money kind of stuff. Where it's just like there's a lot of like concepts going on in this with like reality and like dimensions and shit like that like how do you visualize that? You know, stuff like that. But I found out something. The Netflix adaptation isn't the first one. There's multiple adaptations. There is one adaptation of this. Let me pull it up. Of The Three Body Problem. This one. Let me get it open on the YouTube. This one is. I found this on Wikipedia. This one was an animated series based off the novels. Season 1 is not an official, was not, it went through an entire season not listed as an official adaptation, but season 2 to season 4 was. Here's the thing though, this was all on Bilibili, which if it's like the Chinese YouTube or something. It is all done in Minecraft. Like they have I forgot to. Oh, I'm sorry, it's gonna be loud. Huh. Oh, where is it? Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, so they have the entire like book like covered, but it's all through Minecraft. And this is like official. And the thing about it that's crazy. I just saw. That's season 1. Three Bodies, season 2. The budget the budget increases. for this like official adaptation of this.
睁开大点儿。
好像你真的关心一样。
And the thing that's funny about this is like,
德性也算学者。
it's like they're using like the Minecraft mods that like you see in like when someone shows you like a video of like Minecraft porn or something. I don't know. I've never looked up Minecraft porn, but I know it exists. And I'm guessing this is what it looks like. I've seen Minecraft porn. This is what it looks like. Did I look it up? No. Was it put in front of me? Yes. Anyways, it's like they're using those mod packs here. Wait, was that? What was that for? Did you see the bus? I saw Legends. Was it League of Legends, or I think that's League, or is that Raid Shadow Legends? Hold on. Wait, what? Please don't vote this guy. And it's true. What? What? Hold on. What is happening? I need to screen cap that. What the fuck is this? I do think I really need to sit down and like actually watch this, because like the idea of like, okay, Three Body Problem, you know, I mentioned that it's like hard to kind of pull off, especially like real life, because of like the concepts they talk about. They talk about like very like reality dimensional shit. I think because it's in Minecraft, it might be able to be pulled off. Just because it's such a simple program to tell your story in, but it's also visual enough and customizable enough. But also, like, I need to wait. I saw it again. Okay. It was an ad for League. Okay, let me that. But I was told just now, and I quote, something that happened is, what if the sun amplified EMPs near infinitely, and you could use that to destroy American satellites? I'm actually losing my mind. It's like one part revolutionary China, one part radical environmentalism, then contact with aliens, and then like a murder mystery. The first part is all about Maoist industrialism destroying the environment. I think Chainsaw Man pacing might be the Three Body Problem in Minecraft pacing. Okay. Oh my god. I think I need to watch this. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the video games. That's why we're here. Oh, chest, cool. Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire is a Mega Man Buster part. Matching Buster parts a lot. Yes, I know that. I didn't mean to. I feel like it's funny. Like I've streamed this week. I've been non-stop ranting today. Increases rapid. Like I feel, you know, when you talk too much and sing, your throat starts to hurt a little. So I'm like, uh-oh, I see the sign. The yapper is here. I haven't talked this much in a while. That's not a bad thing, that's actually a good thing. I haven't even started about Big Brother. To our mutual FNF film watcher pal, reply Fast 5 and F9 both need to move down one tier. The rest is correct. I need to send them a message. I might send that mutual a message right now. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I haven't done my Big Brother rant because this season of Big Brother has been good. It's been actually pretty good. Which is tough to say because modern Big Brother is usually pretty fucking bad or mid. But this season has helped a lot because they have former house guest Rachel Riley playing, who was always like a chaotic mess in like a good way. Very confrontational, very not afraid to get in your face. You know, she's won the game, so she came back as a winner, and this season, this season she's came back and she's playing like this insanely good game of Big Brother, where, and this is gonna be spoilers for Big Brother if you are watching and not caught and you don't want spoilers for next week's episode. She has done like just I don't know how. It's truly remarkable. Big Brother, how it works versus Survivor. Rather than people just voting you out instantly, Big Brother, you are put up as a selection, as an offering, basically. You're put on the block against another person, and there's multiple challenges you could do to help get yourself off the block before it comes down to a vote. So there's many chances you could go to like free yourself before you have to rely on your social game. She avoided that all season long. She's won the fucking game. Why? How? But I am pissed about this. Like, I am actually legitimately pissed about this. But I know there's gonna be like some cutscene coming up, so I gotta talk to people. Hey, look at this, Mega Man. Looks like a spotter's car. Wonder if it would run if we fixed it up. Okay. So, Big Brother on Thursday, they do a live episode. The live episodes are really important. I love them. That's when they do the evictions. That's when the people get voted out. I heard you helped out the junk store owner. He says he wants to thank you. We should stop by his store later. Okay. So, they did the live eviction, and then they said, you know, normally Big Brother goes down for a few hours while they set up the competition to determine whatever. So Big Brother's gimmick is it's a live show. So it, like, unlike Survivor, when it airs, like, everything happened previously and it's edited together. Big Brother is happening concurrently as it airs. And because it's Big Brother 1984, you could pay to access live cams or feeds through CBS to, you know, see the people talking and interacting and just like doing stuff. This is a huge part because the show, as an editor, the editor for the show has like no time to edit. Like days of talking and shit to like a cohesive storyline. But you know, the whole point is like viewers like me could go and see them. Oh, this is why this person got out because of this conversation. Whatever. Needless to say, Rachel Riley, who's been playing this awesome game, got eliminated last night. But let me talk why this is bullshit. So first problem is the feeds go down, and which just happens, you know, they'll go down for a few hours while they set something up, you know, production, hides, whatever. They were down for 30 hours, which is like, what the fuck? And then the feeds come back on, and they're delayed because they turned it off for a special... They've been shoving, like, a sideshow in people's faces, so they, like, turned it off so people would have to watch a sideshow. So the show comes back, or the feeds come back. Rachel, who's been playing this awesome game, is gone. And the reason is because of a competition. Which is weird, because there are competitions in Big Brother, but at the end of the day, what makes or breaks you is your social game. Like, you can't, like, you always have the chance to save yourself by convincing other people not to vote you out. But in this situation, Rachel was eliminated, like, completely from the game because she lost a competition, which is not in the show ever. It's like a new twist. And it's like, what? Like, what the fuck? Like, this isn't, like, the point of kind of these shows is that, like, everyone could win, you know, like, someone like me, I could win a show like that because, again, it's not just who's good at building a stack of blocks. You know, Survivor, same thing. You don't win Survivor because you're super fit. You're just because it's about maneuvering socially. You don't need a squash. So, like, eliminating this, like, legendary player who's playing, like, the best they've ever played in a competition that happened off screen, is, like, really, really dirty and dark. It is like a blunder of reality TV in the last, like, 10 years. I've never been this upset about, like, a reality TV thing since Survivor 32, which let me look. Let me see when 32 happened. 2016. 9 years I haven't been this pissed off. Because it's not only that, like, there's so many elements on, like, why this situation sucks ass. Because, like, she was, like, such a core member of, like, the ongoing plot line. Like, so many things in the show were happening, like, around her. You know, and, like, these, like, kind of storylines were building where, like, they are going to come to a head. There was one guy, the girl Rachel, she had this, like, on-again, off-again alliance with this guy Keanu, this big buff, you know, dungeon master guy, who, they were frenemies. They had, like, a final two, so they promised to take each other to the end. But every other week, one of the two would try to find ways to get the other one voted out of the house. And they failed. And it was so much fun because it's constantly like every week, one of them is apologizing to the other to be in their good graces because they tried to screw them over and their plans failed. It was so good. Now that doesn't matter anymore because she was eliminated via competition. And, like, and he said such a heartbreaking thing when the live feeds came back. He said, and this is also, unfortunately, the hardest line of the season. He said, "I can't believe you're gone. It was supposed to be me and you in the final 2 seats. I didn't want to beat them. I wanted to beat you." And now he can't. And, like, the other thing about this is because it was, like, a stupid special elimination competition, no one in the show could say, in this season could say, oh, I took them out. No. Like she was this huge threat. And so the context for competition reality shows, usually at the end, there's a jury of your peers you have to convince to give you the money at the end. And you do this by basically talking about your resume that led you here. Your resume being, I got out this big threat. This was the big move in my game that got me here. So, like, taking out Rachel, this giant threat, would be a huge resume booster. Now, no one could say that. Why did they do this twist? I don't know. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't gone looking for him. Junk store man? Ha 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 ha. Thanks for helping me out back there. Here, take this as a reward. Mine parts. See that old beat-up car outside the city walls? Yes. It's a car we used as a support car when we were younger. Anyway, you could have it if you want. It doesn't run anymore, but you should be able to use it to exchange buster parts and stuff. Looking for parts for your ship, right? Sorry, but I don't have anything like that here. But I've got weapons and upgrades. Other stuff I can sell you. Back again. Sometime and take a look. What did you say your name was? Let me go back. Also, it's been like 25 minutes since you sent the message about knowing what to do when they ask you your name. I am doing it. Hippopotamus? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, come back soon, Mr. Hippopotamus. Got a Class B license. Okay. I didn't mean to kick you. Okay, wait. They call you that for a big chunk of the game. Good. Okay. Can I hit it into the trash can? Whatever. But yeah, like, I was seething last night about this Big Brother shit. Like, no joke, was seething. And I still kind of am. I'm like, chill because I'm playing a game and I'm on stream. But let me tell you.
Mega Man!
Mega
Were you
Man.
able to find anything?
Yes.
Oh. If you can't find any parts in town, I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
Yep.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
That might take a while. Which means... Huh? Mega Man, what's that? It looks like a weapons upgrade module.
Oh, this? Yeah, the junk store man gave it to me. He said we could use this car to hook it up.
You mean we can use this car? Well, come
Yeah.
on then. Let's get it attached right away. There, it's ready.
Yeah.
This weapon lets you use landmines.
And
Just drop them in front of an oncoming enemy and boom! Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again?
No.
I'll get to work on fixing this car up. I'll be able to help you out and maybe spot for you if I can get it running again.
Cool. Let's talk about the special weapons have a limited amount of ammo, but at the same time, they're that much more stronger than your normal buster gun. Only disadvantage is that you can only equip one at a time. Look at the support card, so you could use it to switch weapons. Okay. Oh, it's triangle. one for your mission. Item development. Once the support car is fixed up, I'll be able to use it to make all sorts of new things. If you find something interesting, bring it here. You never know what I might be able to make for you. Support car, it's broken down right now, but I bet I could get it up and running in no time. Just you wait and see.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you so I could give you this. Your citizen's card. Now you'll be able to use the city gates.
Thank you.
Of course, there are some gates that can't be opened.
Why?
Why's that?
Pirates.
What?
We've received information that indicates there are some headed this way. So as a precaution, we're evacuating the civilians and locking the gates.
Pirates?
Yeah. What?
Our grandfather is still inside the city. Will he be all right?
Well, I'm sure he's heard the announcements about the pirates.
I could take out the pirates.
If I see him, I'll make sure he gets to a safe place. If you'll excuse me.
Fun fact about this stream.
I'm worried about Gramps.
This stream
I hope
almost...
he'll be okay.
I'll go look for him.
Well, when
You wait here.
when they're done yapping.
Okay, Mega Man. Be careful.
Mega Man. They call me Hippopotamus now. This almost became a, what is it, Astro Boy Omega Factor stream. If you've never played that game, fucking play Astro Boy. Pirates, goddamn those Napster.com users. That's on hand. Pirates, eh? Well, they shouldn't give you any trouble. Be careful anyway, okay? Tell me, what should I do? Are you going to look for Gramps? Yes. Really? I guess you should, huh? Like to help roll, don't you? Okay, it's in the City Hall area. Are you gonna look for Gramps? No! Okay. Save, for good measure. Funny stream idea is just having Big Brother live feeds in the corner. Have been funny, but mostly boring. That and CBS would send nuclear strikes at me. Reports that pirates are headed this way. Have to get back to the station. Help prepare our defenses. Be right back later. Have fun. Alright. Well, thank you for stopping by. I bet Jim and his friends are planning another one of their pranks. Why can't they grow up and act their age? Whoa. Woof woof. Tomatoes, cucumbers, and other vegetables lined up. Good day. What? The City Hall? You can get there from downtown. Take the northern gate, but be careful. There's always a bunch of good-for-nothing kids hanging around that gate, and we'll fucking kick them. Those kids that are always hanging around are saying they know who the pirates are and where we can find them, but I know it's just another one of their practical jokes. Can I look in this box? Broken cleaner. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to roll. Is there new garbage? No. Fuck, I just remembered. I was like on a roll because I forgot that I have like all this all that stupid fucking music tagging I have to do. Excited. Do I Roll, please let me. Hey, roll. Don't fucking listen to me. I'm trying to give you cleaner parts. It's a box. It's empty. Yeah. Hear about how those pirates are coming this way? Wonder what pirates might want with our island. Don't know. Ooh, potato. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, Power Razor Alpha. Yeah, let's do it. What's my... Oh, refillable energy, okay. I'm here doing some research on the ruins of this island here. There are a lot of them, aren't there? Yep. Oh, I could sell shit too. I don't know what I did. I don't know what a life shield is. I hope I didn't just waste 1,000. Okay, guys. Hey, we're having a secret meeting. Get out of here. Mega Man, if I'm careful, I should be able to get close without them noticing. Oh, crab walk. Strolling along. Whisper, whisper. My Carl looks suspicious, I tell you. Bensley! Whisper, whisper. He has to be a pirate. She said that she was looking for treasure. Whisper. Leaves us. We're gonna have to get her out ourselves. Bensley. Hey, someone's spying on us. It's that blue guy again. Humph. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Darn it, we lost her. Where did she go? Maybe she went to the downtown area.
Okay, got it? Once the decision's made, there's no turning back. Nothing less than 100%. And remember, it's more than just guns and ships. It's whoever has the most information that wins, right?
Right, we understand.
Oh, I love the
You need
surfbot.
to keep your costs and risks as low as possible and stay on schedule.
Stay on schedule. That was like the Alan voice
That's
from
right.
Smiling
You
Friends.
got it. Huh? What are you looking at?
Wow, she's so mean. Oh my god, this is a huge fucking map. Like, I wanted to see if they would stop. It's a mailbox, but you don't need to send any letters. I wanted to see if they would stop, but they didn't. Haven't you heard about the pirates? Everyone in town's evacuating. Be smart to get out of here too. No. Oh, they stop if you're far enough? Okay. You know, everyone's afraid and wants to get away. They should be more careful when they drive. You know, agree. Make sure you don't get run over. Do you think there's ever been like a don't kick us? Do you think there's ever been like a Mega Man Legends run that was like a really good speed run, and then it ended because a guy got run over? So name complete. Must be an empty house. Wow. It's quiet. Let's have evacuated. There's a piece of paper that says absolutely no soliciting. Well, you know what? What if I won't? It would be very funny. Garbage pail. Is there anything inside? Broken motor. I didn't mean to. You roll. Look both ways when crossing the street. We're looking through trash today. Garbage pail. There's a refractor shard inside. 10 whole dollar. 10 whole zenny. Just got run over. That's what happened. The way that scared me. We could just go to the library, I guess. This is a library. We won't let the pirates close us down. Right? Hello, library girl. Pirates broke up the library. That means the teachers can't make us read any more books. That's really good dialogue. I heard about the pirates coming, so I came to look up everything I can about pirates. Based on what I've read so far, it seems like pirates aren't a nice bunch of people, are they? It's a book called Introduction to Digging. We're reading this a long time ago. Let's see. Remember to improve your weapons as often as you can. Make sure you have the right tools for the job at hand. You choose to improve your weapon's firepower, rate of fire, range, as well as reloading speed. History of Cowlocks Island, Volume 1. Let's see. This unpopulated island was discovered 100 years ago. At the time of its discovery, the surface of the island was almost completely covered with ruined buildings. High-quality refractors. Discovery of the presence of refractors. It was found that the island was riddled with underground ruins. Due to the various unfortunate accidents which plagued early exploration attempts and the persistence of the rumor of a legendary curse or disaster, the majority of these ruins were sealed off to the general public. Thus, digging is permitted in only a limited number of ruins. As for a legendary disaster, it is believed that every century an unidentified presence that resides beneath the island awakens and destroys all life present on it. Okay. History. Oh, yeah, that's Real Wild Arms Intro Dungeon Hours. Research conducted by the current mayor of the island, Professor Amelia, shows that there are remnants of several different civilizations on Cowlocks. In other words, it appears the previous inhabitants of this island have built a civilization many times, only to have it destroyed each time. It's a curse. While there is obviously no scientific proof Cowlocks is destined for disaster, many people who believe in the legend choose to leave the island, and in fact, the decreasing population has become one of the island's major concerns in recent years. The walls and gates that divide the city into various areas are also remnants of ancient ruins, and continue to function even now. These walls, along with the ruins known as the sub and main gates, are monumental to the technological achievements of our ancestors' society. Except, I figure that after being evacuated, I have a lot of time on my hands. I came to get something to read. Smart. Not me, though. Intermediate level? Let's see. When taking enemy damage from an enemy's attack, you will be stunned or even knocked down, and lessen the effect by pressing the X button. Okay. It's a book called Operating Holland Machinery. Let's see. Machines which use quantum refractors at their power source are referred to as Holland machines. While they are used for many purposes today, their original configuration, purpose, and means of construction remain unknown. Holland machines make use of the energy field generated types of the energy. Okay. The theory that the existence of a proto-refractor, multifaceted prism, refractor capable of energy production on a scale beyond that of the largest known refractor. Not sure if I get all of that. Maybe Roll would understand. Great library kind of going there. Okay, I should probably go to the police station. I'm so good at not playing this game. Or like not focusing on what I'm supposed to do in this game. I don't even know where City Hall is. What's up? Okay. I have to look for the trash cans first. Whoa, vending machine. Yes. I got a soft drink. Glug glug. Feel refreshed. Can I interact with this trash can? I was gonna cross, I'm glad I looked. The lakeside resort area on the other side of the gate. I figured if I had to evacuate, I might as well go someplace comfortable. The gate was already closed by the time I got here. Fuck. So, I'm paranoid about getting run over. Don't kick us. What? There's no pigs to kick. Garbage pail. Anything inside? You know what I'm scared of? There's like, watch how there's gonna be like one door in this area that like you could open. And then like it's gonna be like, yeah, there's a secret side quest for the best weapon in the game. You have to remember that to go to this door. His voice, oh come on, Grandpa. What happened if our house gets hit by a shell? Excuse me. Absolutely no soliciting. The kick is funny to me. Just because there's things to do to interact with the kick. Is there anything inside? It's empty. Oh, the city offices? Gate to the City Hall area is right over there. Just don't be loitering about these parts, okay? Yeah. Yeah, right. Did I look at this one? Local boy named Hippopotamus runs around looking in trash, then demands to meet the mayor. Okay, I think that's all the trash cans. We could beat this car. Outrun it. Ugh. My mouse got all fucked up. Okay. So I see Tron Bond, but more importantly, where are the trash cans? Talk to this guy first. Huh? Don't you know that all civilians are supposed to evacuate this area? You're just like that girl over there. Don't you know you're supposed to do what adults tell you to do? Well, fuck off. I am an adult. My name is Mega Man, not Mega Child. Huh? What do you want? You've been following me around all day, haven't you? Sorry, but I don't have time to play with you. Stay out of my way, okay? Okay. Will do. Hippopotamus. Whoa, look at the trash cans I got here. It's a fancy one. Nothing? I can't even look in the fancy trash cans. Just reach your hand in there. I think he was done a lot of things since I joined the force. I've never had to fight pirates before. Hope we're up to the task. Let's see. Only one way to find out. Authorized personnel are inside the office. Okay. Well, you. Hey, what are you doing there? I figured I'd hide here. I mean, at a time like this, the police station's probably the safest place to be, right? I think so. What are you doing here? Not here to spy. No, not me. I believe you, sir, but you can do no wrong. Newspaper. Let's see what it says. Flying ship crashes in forest. No injuries reported. It's the last article. Jetson's trash cans versus Flintstone's trash cans. Okay. Flintstones. Jetson's trash cans are probably like weird robot trash cans that like incinerate the trash, but Flintstone trash cans is. I would honestly say like I'm like 80 to 90% sure just a dinosaur that would eat the trash. Like I fully believe it would be a dinosaur that they would just throw the trash at and it would eat and go gulp and like rub its tummy. But we have such a well-trained police force. I lost my wallet while I was shopping. Can you help me? Yeah. How do the side quests work in this game? That's my question. I know there's like side stuff, but like there's no like quest log, so it's probably I just have to remember it, right? Or like look this up. There is a side quest. There are 11. Sometimes there's event triggers, and yeah, just remember that. Okay. There's 3 police missions? Or no, there's 2. Maybe the retro achievements help. I'm just on game FAQs. Game shows happen near the TV station. Holy crap. There's a lot. Wow. Okay, yeah, I can't do any of this shit yet. I have an ad coming up, but I'm gonna use that to run to the restroom. Turns out your grandfather, Professor Barrel, is an old friend of the mayor's. I didn't know he was such a renowned archaeologist. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna run this ad right now, but I will be back in like a few minutes. BRB. The sun will come out tomorrow. Hi, I'm back. I had to. Sorry about any delay. I did have to. Scratching my foot right now. It's more my ankle. I have a fantasy football league. And football starts tomorrow. So I need to send at everyone to remind them that 1, they need to turn in their fantasy lineups, and 2, that football is tomorrow, and that I will be in that voice chat tomorrow watching football. Well, specifically Red Zone. The secret to enjoying football, if you don't like football or you don't know anything about football, is to do fantasy sports. Maybe FanDuel. Very easy to get into. Like, I didn't give a shit about football in like 2019, and then I signed up to do fantasy football with some friends, and now I like football because it just gamified it. But what I'm getting at here, there's a rant time. Let me open. So there's a program for NFL called Red Zone, which I do not pay for because I fucking no. Let me see. Is this a good? Red Zone is essentially ADHD football. That's like the best way I could describe it. Because it's like, what if why aren't you zooming in? There we go. It's what if we played every game at once? So they don't actually play every game at once. This is not your screen. You do not see 8 concurrent football games playing on your screen at the same time. But what they do is there's no commercials. That's first of all. They just cut between the games when something interesting happens. Sometimes it's a few seconds behind. So it's like, hey, this team looks like they're about to score, and we're going to tune into them. And then they score. It's like, oh, cool. And then they immediately switch over to another game. And if there's like one of the games goes to commercial, they just switch to another like game. It's like someone who's like really good with a remote control switching between channels. And it's awesome. So it's just like you just see the good shit in football, and then a player, you pick a player that you want to do good in. You don't have to spend money to do fantasy football, and then they do good or bad. And then you yell at your screen because they fucked you over, or they helped you. What's this? Is this it's a bank? Now let's go rob the bank. But fantasy football is really fun. So I'm very excited. Pirates aren't coming, are they? I don't know. Can I open a banking account? Can I get a loan? Getting too dangerous here. I'm thinking that maybe we should shut down temporarily. No, not the bank. Think of the bank. It's a desk for filling out forms. Pens are attached to the desk by a chain. The pirates have gotten me frightened too, but I bet it's the mayor who's really worried. Yeah, I should go to them. Automated teller machine. You can't use it. You don't have any money in the bank. Figured that ever since I was vacuuming. Everyone, if you're listening, if you're paying attention, if you are on my stream, you're watching a VOD, go to the bank and withdraw all of your money right now. We should withdraw all of our money from the banks and leave them with nothing. Professor Barrel? Yes, he's here. He's in a meeting with the mayor. Please wait 1 minute. you for waiting. Go on in. Okay.
Hey, Mega Man!
Hey,
Come
that's
to
me.
check up on me, eh?
Yep.
Here, let me introduce you to the mayor of this island, Amelia.
Amelia.
I'm Amelia. Nice to meet you. I'm an old friend of Professor Barrels.
Just, I don't know,
worked as his
something
assistant for a while.
something about, this is my
While I
friend
was in
Amelia.
school.
Hi, I'm Amelia. Really got me.
It's a small world, isn't it?
To tell you the truth, we've gotten reports that there are some pirates headed this way. I was asking the professor if he might have any idea what they're after.
I'll bet anything they're after the legendary treasure supposedly buried on this island.
A legendary treasure
There
for
are a lot
me.
of stories about the treasure, but no one knows exactly what it is. I thought maybe you might know something about it, Professor.
I've been in the digging business a long time, but I haven't been able to find out anything about this island's treasure except legends and myths. Look,
Myths and
Mega Man,
legends.
I'll be here for a while talking with Amelia. So why don't you go back and keep an eye on Roll? Tell her not to worry about me, okay?
Okay. I'm going to stay here and talk with Amelia. Take care of Roll in case those pirates show up. I don't think the pirates will ever show up. Only information we have about the buried treasure is that the legend says if the seals are broken, a terrible disaster will occur, even if that's only a legend, a Mega Man legend. As mayor of this island, I can't ignore anything that might threaten it. Oh, so many people to talk to. Can't sit still. So worried about those pirates coming. You're from out of town, aren't you? Don't worry, everyone here is very friendly. May not your way around, but you'll assume that you get along just fine. Please just remember to observe the law. Don't have any problems. We're currently handling... Gotta take care of my evacuation procedures before it's too late. Good ass citizen. Okay.
It's a dog!
It is a where?
What's that all about?
No one knows that.
What? What did I ever do to you?
He hates her ass. Okay. Whoa, what are those guys doing? These fools. What's your name? You don't believe us, do you? No. But it's true, officer. Paprika found a suspicious-looking girl. She must be a pirate. She's come here to check things out. I'm sure of it. Uptown. Yas planes. I love Yas planes. I think I'm good to cross the street. What's going on over here?
What are you staring at? I'm not a circus clown or something. Go on, get out of here.
Hey, cut it out! Don't you know you can't treat girls that way?
Yeah, you can't.
Hey, hold on. Down, boy.
The
Down.
sexist dog. It's implying Paprika is doing it because Tronbon is a girl.
Are you alright?
I can't believe in that moment you could pick the dog in the Japanese version.
You just mind your own business.
Okay. Goodbye. Running after her. I guess I'm going back. I feel like every since I started getting since I did finish the tutorial, every task they've assigned me to do, like go across town, has taken me like 30 minutes because I just get sidetracked. Like yeah, go talk to this person, and I'm like, oh, I can't. Gotta kick some boxes. Hey, hippopotamus, what's up? Ow. Okay. Everyone's dead here.
Aye, Miss Tron. Up and away.
Goodbye.
Omega Man!
I'm so happy.
Where's Gramps?
He's dead.
What? He's talking with the mayor at City
I mean,
Hall?
yeah.
I hope he'll be okay. By the way, did you see those weird-looking ships that just flew past here?
I didn't.
I've never seen ones like that before. I wonder whose they are.
The pirates.
There goes one.
Uh-oh. That was loud.
What's that noise? Sounds like... Oh no! They're attacking the city! Gramps is still in there!
I might turn it down.
Mega
if
Man,
that's-
I'm going to go make sure he's all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Roll!
turn it down just a hair. I'm going. Where's the monkey? I want to save. Gramps. What time is it? I think we're gonna save here, and I think we're gonna call it for tonight. Yeah, we're gonna call it for tonight. I'll be live. Let me put on my buy screen. We'll be live on. I'll be live. I mean, on fucking Monday. Yeah, I'll be live on Monday. I won't be live tomorrow. I have football. Maybe at night, but that's very unlikely.